Hello and welcome to Athena Studio. Please sit down.
So what you see around here at the moment is the Athena studio all rigged and ready to go for this event we've got tomorrow, which is a Big Brother style feedback session for first year students. We spent all day sort of putting different coloured lights in, tweaking the set, dressing it, setting up cameras, setting up white balances, things like that. And at the moment, and we've got all the sound set up as well for the show. And it's just a matter of waiting until tomorrow, and hopefully we get a few first year production students to come in and talk to Big Brother. Yeah, because we're doing this sort of simulating this Big Brother thing to get sort of student feedback. We need to get some kind of nice couch or a chair. And apparently there's one up here I can steal. Important the lift. Won't be able to carry this. Besides health and safety, isn't it?
So this is our vision control room for the studio. Again, it's all going to be turned on before anything can happen.
That's the main power. Cameras. That's the 4 cameras. Speakers. Monitors. The only thing with this studio and the other one, you're limited with space, where the one you just been up earlier, it's like a lot bigger and you can move things around and you can use the space a lot better. This one you're quite limited, especially the height of the ceiling as well. Especially if you're sort of my sort of height, you can't start jumping up and down or anything, so you bang your head. This frame, it looks really sort of awkward, but it actually condenses down to just a small block. To do it, you just pull them out and then like that. So it's a brilliant invention. I brought an array of lights. Brought one of our older 300 kits, which is a bit heavier. But these, because they give off more light, they're better for lighting backgrounds and things. These things they always take quite a while to set up. As I say, normally you'd come in and you don't know what you want to do until you actually try something. You think, oh, we'll try this coloured light or that coloured light, or put some shapes on the light or something. You never know how it's going to turn out until you actually plug them in and switch them on and see how they look on camera. Because something might look really nice to the eye, but on camera it never comes across as nice, so you've got to tweak it a lot. Yeah, it's the majority of the questions is I've got no sound. If you're editing on a computer or something, it's I've got no sound. And it sounds daft, but I always say to them, is the amp turned on, or have you got your headphones plugged in? It's always the most basic things, but they say that the most common questions are the sort of the obvious ones in a sense. It's nice when you get a question saying, is it possible if I can make this clip sort of spin round and then change colour and then sort of dissolve, and it's like, oh yeah, and that's always a good challenge. You can sit down and get your teeth into it. And myself and colleagues were sort of technicians who help basically maintain the equipment, and also we do sort of technical demonstrations for students. It's always nice to see like students come in the first year, not a lot of knowledge, and when you see them by third year, when you can actually see them develop and see how much they've come on over the years. It's quite a nice sort of feeling to see that sometimes, especially with like a lot of students.
My name is Hal. I am just going to ask you a few questions.
Today's gone quite smoothly, really. I thought I expected it to go smoothly, of course, because we've got a good team working on the project. But to say, if you look around, it sort of looks quite nice and quite futuristic. Quite a nice setup.
Thank you for your time. You are now free to leave.